Well, after qualifying, I think Josh is obviously in a stronger position because he's obviously on the front row. Tommy had a few little problems, but I think he'll overcome the 11th on the grid and get a good position for race 2. So expectations are just strong point scoring from both riders, really. Obviously, clearly like the podium, and a win's a bonus, but top sixes will be where we've got to be, and start consolidating and scoring points first 2 rounds before we head off for the roads.
Yeah, no, qualifying yesterday was all right. You know, we didn't quite go to plan as I wanted, to be honest. But yeah, no, it was all right. You know, the weather conditions obviously was very torrential and made it dodgy. But yeah, today if we can just sort of like get a good start and get away, then just see how the races go.
We've got 2 strong riders, obviously, with Josh and Tommy. Tommy showed really good form at the end of last year, and you know he's thereabouts here at round 1, so we just get both of them up there and make sure that we're in that position for having both of them at the showdown at the end of the year.
Firstly, you want to sort of get through that first round and get one under your belt so that you feel like the season started and you can sort of carry momentum. I mean, I'm in a position where I've been fastest in nearly all the sessions, so I have to think that just a podium isn't going to be good enough. It's got to be a win.
Josh Brookes in pole position. The first race in the 2014. Oh, what a moment! This is some start already. The Milwaukee Yamaha leads the way, and the Stalker start has worked for the veteran Walker. He has bounced straight through into 2nd place.
Stalker takes the lead.
Chris Walker leads a British Superbike race once again at the fine old age of 42. It's only brief, the length of the Brabham Straight. Brookes storms back.
He'll cut to the inside and try and get the inside of Brookes into Druids, and doesn't make it. But hey, make no mistake, Chris Walker has been quick in the dry and in the waste, not just the weather.
He sets up Brookes big time through Druids. Here's Brookes. Brookes on that distinctive black and red Milwaukee Yamaha slides underneath Chris Walker.
Right, so what you've got to do there is cut to the inside. You're figuring the rider's gone in a bit quick to Paddock Hill. He might just lose time up to us.
And he's gone down! Josh Brookes has lost the front end going into Druids. Just when he was holding that tighter line. Oh, he'll be furious. He will be furious. That's not the start he wanted. And Rutter gets sat up there by Bridewell. Bridewell is really on the move now. He moves through into 7th place, and he'll have clear track to try and wind in Wilson and Cooper. Red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag is out. And we've had a blow up on the start and finish. James Hillier on the Quattro Plant Kawasaki. There's the Millsport Ducati Panigale right on the back wheel as they cross the line of Tommy Bridewell, the 2 red machines together. 5th place, John Hopkins, Taiko Suzuki. 6th, Stuart Easton grabbed Tommy Bridewell by the scruff of the neck in the run up to the line and snapped 6th place.
My job description doesn't say can you go out and try and get a podium. It says, you know, you'll go out and do your best to win and represent the team and the sponsors as best you can. And you know, I'm going to do that every race of the year, and hopefully we can take out the championship.
I'm going to go back to where I was Saturday evening. I was happy and comfortable on the bike, and my race pace was actually, you know, sort of really strong. So as long as I can get that feeling back and I can get a good start and get away at the front, then there's a good chance we can fight for the podium.
The lights go out, they're off. Oh, Ellison does mess it up, and he gets a little bit of a jump that's going to cost him several places into turn 1. Where on earth is Brookes? Brookes, I thought Brookes was higher. Brookes is gone. I think, no, Brookes is in 8th. Sorry, Brookes is in 8th place. Kianari now is 5th, Brookes 6th, ahead of Bridewell, Westmoreland, Linfoot. Shaky Burn, just Shaky's recovering and just easing away again.
Brookes carves underneath Kianari there.
Yes, proper.
And takes 5th.
Brookes is through.
Yeah,
same place as he caught out Kianari. Yep. He's launched himself past Walker. Behind this lot, Bridewell 7th, Westmoreland 8th.
Here comes Brookes up the inside of Easton. Same move, and it worked again.
Against 46.5, but Brookes does make his move through. Great move by the Australian. Now he just defended up the hill, and that will give him about 4.5 laps to do anything about Shaky Burn. Burn powers out through Clark Curve, takes victory from a hard-riding Josh Brookes.
Showed a lot of strength there coming back from where he was on the grid, and at the end unfortunately we had a bit of a held up a little bit with a back marker, but fast laps again at the end. I think it shows just how strong we are really. And Tommy, yeah, I'm not sure what happened with Tommy really. We'll see, find out, regroup, ready for Ulton Park.
Just kept my head down, kept trying, and you know, Milwaukee Yamaha was perfect and the team went perfect this weekend. I just made a few mistakes and you know, had to pay for that. So you know, I'm not upset, but I'm a bit disappointed at some of my mistakes. But you know, pleased to try and recover a good finish to the weekend.